According to NCANDS, in 2004 and 2005, there was an increase of 20,000 cases of neglected children. Almost 600,000 children suffered from being neglected in just that time period. 42.2% of those children died from being neglected. 24% were physically abused, and 27.3% of them children suffered from being several different times of neglect. In 2009, there was about 760,000 cases of children that were reported to be neglected from at least that second time, and about 700 new cases of children being neglected for the first time. From just that new case, 18% were physically abused, 10% were sexually abused, and 8% were mentally abused. 2% were medically abused. Another story about when I was neglected as a child: my mother never treated me and took care of me the way I should have been treated. When she was around, she still wasn't really there for me. I remember when she was there, I would take money from her purse and try to save it for the next time she left me, hoping that I wouldn't get caught. I would search her room for leftover food that she had brought home for herself and not for me. My life-changing event that ended up hurting me but saving my life: the day where I was driving with her. She was on several drugs and not paying attention on how she was driving. I didn't put my seatbelt on, and I shut the door on the seatbelt, keeping the door from closing and shutting completely. She took a sharp turn, and quickly the door opened and I fell out. I broke my back in 2 places. When I reached the hospital, CPS came and talked to us and took me away from her, and I was finally adopted, and my life changed forever. Now that you know more facts about neglected children, there is much we can do to help. We can donate money to fundraisers, charities, foster cares, and help the children. If you see and know of any children being neglected, just don't sit there until it's too late. You might think it is not your place to say, but not all children can defend themselves, and eventually it will be too late to